Okay, we're good. We are live. I'm gonna take my headphones off so I don't hear myself on a delay. Also, Parl, hello. Thanks for coming in. Also, I'm sure you've noticed by the title of the stream, but I am officially a Twitch affiliate, which is cool, because that means I have channel point redeems now that you can start saving up for, and also, maybe eventually, I'll have custom emotes, although I don't know when that's going to happen, because either I would have to make them myself, and I am not the most artistically talented person on the planet, or I would have to commission somebody to make some for me, and that's probably not going to be cheap. And money's kind of tight right now. But, you know, maybe eventually. Anyway, we're at the Painted World because I forgot to talk to an NPC after we defeated Sister Frida last time. Oh, also, since I'm an affiliate now, unfortunately ads are going to happen. I tried to make them as unobtrusive as possible. It's kind of annoying. In order to, like, not have pre-roll ads on my channel, I have to run a minimum of 3 minutes of ads per hour, so I tried to split it up to where, like, it would be a 1 minute ad happening every 20 minutes or so, and I can, like, I can snooze ads a few times over the course of stream. But, yeah, that's a pain in it does suck, but I must unfortunately submit to the whims of capitalism. Anyway, here's this lady.
I can hear the fire crackle, and soon I will see it. My thanks, Ashen One. I will finish the painting of a cold, dark, and very gentle place, so that it might make a home for someone someday. My thanks I will of a cost.
Mr. Bezos does want his funny money. Oh, that almost killed me. It didn't kill me, but it very well could have if I weren't embered. Anyway, we're gonna start on the Ringed City DLC today. There's a good chance that I won't finish it because it's a fair bit longer than the Ashes of Ariandel DLC. There are more bosses and more areas, and it's a lot harder, which is saying something because Ashes of Ariandel is already pretty hard. But I'm gonna do my best. Take the plunge. We can see that it is Gael who left this message for us. He's gonna be guiding us throughout the Ringed City. We'll see more of his messages as we go along. Alright, time to get down to business. Starting by murdering these staff dudes. Well, this is horrendous. Ow. You know, I think this is maybe is the point where I should give the Silver Serpent Ring a miss. I'm gonna put on the Ring of Steel Protection. You get that at Archdragon Peak, I just forgot to grab it on stream. It's in the Ancient Wyverns boss arena. Big man. Hiya! Those enemies are normally pretty tough, but they're usually situated to where you can kill them with a plunging attack. They have a unique plunging attack animation, and then they take a shit ton of damage from it. I don't know if it's a guaranteed kill, but it is powerful. I don't think there's much else up here besides this dead dragon. Ah! Where'd you come from? Ah! Don't worry, that was supposed to happen. You need to be kind of careful on that fall. I've There's been a couple times in my playthroughs of this game where I've, like, accidentally landed on that tower that you fall through, and that will kill you. So, don't do that. Also, if it wasn't obvious, we are, in fact, in the ruins of the Grand Archives right now. Who? So rude. Let's go over here and grab this. I heard someone spawn in, didn't I? You. I was wondering where you were at. Okay. I'm gonna heal up. Gonna need it in this section. Hold on, let me get behind cover. So these things are going to be hounding us throughout the Dreg Heap. They're always in places that you can't reach, but there is a trick to getting rid of them. There's a certain enemy somewhere in this area that is like summoning them, and if you kill them, then the angel dies. That's fine. Shout out to Alluring Skulls. Oh, and I died anyway. I thought I was being slick. I was not, in fact, being slick. Alright, I'm gonna save my embers. I have a bunch of them, but the bosses in this DLC are really hard, so I'd prefer to save those for them. I'm just going to ignore you. I'm just going to ignore you. Run away! Okay, we're back where we were. That didn't take too long. Alright, let me chuck it at a wall. That seems to work out better for me. I thought I could poise through that. I could not. I missed. Yeah. Huh. Whew. There we go. Charge up. Ow. Disagree. Whatever, it's fine. Is there anything else in here? Is there like a fake wall in here? I thought maybe there was, but maybe there's not. Oh, there's an exit out here. That's fine. I feel like maybe one of you are not actually dead and are just pretending. That's an attack. I guess that one's just dead now. Okay. wanted that to happen. I'll investigate that in a minute. Let's go in here first. Grab whatever goodies might be found therein. Kill whatever dudes might also be found therein. Speak in a funny voice for no reason therein. Gonna have to be better than this amateur hour spawn behind me shit. Ring the city. Okay. Message received. Turns out that can still work if there's a lot of you. Y'all aren't like spawning infinitely, are you? Is there just a bunch of you? It seems like you're spawning infinitely. Maybe I should just grab this and go. I'm gonna do that. Move, please. I'm leaving. Oh my god. This place is relentless. Right across here. Ow. Hello, stranger.
Oh, look at you. You've got your head screwed on correct. Fantastic. To meet a kindred spirit on this god's forsaken crag. Call me Lapp. I can't remember my real name, so let's just go with that. I have a feeling we're going to make a fabulous team. Oh, you'll see. You'll see. Oh, in all honesty, there's something I should tell you. I'm hollow. Yes. I try to play it off, but I haven't a clue about my past, who I was, or what I lived for. Not even my own blessed name. That's why I've come here, searching for the Purging Monument. Said to be in the Ringed City, where the pygmies who found the dark soul at the dawn of fire reside. All I can say is, those little stones aren't doing much to help me remember anymore.
The Purging Monument, you say? We'll keep an eye out.
Well, that's the long and short of it. So if I completely forget who you are, don't be wroth with me. Come on. What else can I say? I'm a bloody hollow, for heaven's sake.
Parl, I have no idea what you mean. This is an entirely new character we've never met before.
Well, come on.
He seems friendly enough. Smile. Ow! I should have went down that way. I did not go down that way. That would have helped me get rid of this angel that's stalking us. That is a bottomless pit that I don't need to drop down. Shit. I can stagger them? Big club, my beloved. I don't think I can backstab though. Yo, whoa, hello. I got grabbed by one of those assholes. So rude of them, to be honest. It's fine. Making a little bit of progress each time. That is making the run back a little bit longer each time also, but whatever. I've dealt with worse runbacks. There are worse runbacks in this game, even. Duh, don't dodge directly off. Jesus. Also, I forgot to check what's over this way. Probably nothing significant. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I might die for it. I did, in fact, die for it. Incredible prediction on my part. I'm not too broken up about it. And now we have a better physical damage reduction ring. I said that weird. Whatever. Yeah, whatever, dude. Nobody cares. I like that this body falls with us every single time. It doesn't just, like, stay down at the bottom. A little bit of comedy here at the end of the universe. Does that pillar stay down? It does. Good. You. There. And now this angel is gone. I actually don't know if it respawns if I reload this area. I hope it doesn't. Yes, thank you, Gael. I will, in fact, take the plunge. Ow! I'm just gonna leave. Grab this. Whee! Okay, there should be a bonfire somewhere nearby, hypothetically. It's over there. This place should look familiar to Dark Souls 2 enjoyers, or Dark Souls 2 haters, I guess. We're in Earthen Peak. Or what's left of it. Hi, Lapp.
Oh, I know who you are. Great to see you still in one piece. I can see why they call this the Dreg Heap at the world's end. Mangled remnants from every age and every land. It actually sort of lends credence to the old rumors that the ringed city rests below it all. Don't mind me. You needn't worry yourself with this nonsense. I just wanted to tell someone. And I'm sick of old Humpty. I should stay quiet. Wait. I'll make it up to you. By letting you in on a secret of sorts. Past here, you'll find the remains of a giant earthen tower, half submerged in a poisonous swamp. Not a very nice place to visit. Only, there's precious treasure in the thick of the swamp. I didn't have any use for it, you see. So, sorry, I left the whole package behind. If I get the chance, I could go fetch it for you. But if that's too long to wait, go nab it for yourself. I know who you are. A righteous warrior. Yes? With a solemn duty to boot. Well, grab that treasure. That's as good a duty as any.
I know, he's such a pal, telling us about that secret item. He will actually go get that for you, by the way. If you reload this area 3 times, whether by, like, warping somewhere else and coming back or just dying 3 times, he will, like, literally go get the thing for you.
Past here, you're not... well...
I would like to take advantage of that, but we'll see what happens. Okay. How many purple moss clumps do I have? 4? I might need to buy more. We'll see. pass back over here. Thanks. I was kind of hoping that Summoning Angel was down here, but that doesn't look to be the case. I thought for sure you had to like drop down to a ledge around here to find it. I would prefer... I was going to say I would prefer to not have to deal with that. Well then. That's fine. That's one area reload, technically. What's up here? I don't know that I've ever actually gone up here. Doesn't seem like much of anything, but neat. Yeah, I could have sworn I had to like drop down on a ledge to find where this angel was, but I guess not. I straight up do not remember where this one is. Whatever. I will just do my best to ignore this one. Something died. Cool, I guess. I know I was about to say, I know I didn't kill you. Can you just, like, get over here, please? There we go. Right, it can just do that whenever it wants to curse you. I forgot about that attack. I'm glad I can one-shot those. Oh good, a fancy skirt. Ow, ow, ow. Just what I wanted. Ow, 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 ow. Those things are so hard to dodge. And they have infinite range and he can just keep doing that as long as he wants. Isn't that fantastic? This is fine. Ow, this is fine. Yeah. I thought I was in a safe spot. I was not in a safe spot. Ugh. Actually, I'm gonna need to Ember up here. You'll see why. Not because of this dude. Because of that lady over there. The Desert Pyromancer. These enemies were moderately dangerous in Dark Souls 2, but they are a... This lady is a fucking menace. I'm hoping the power of Big Bonks will help me prevail here. I'm also hoping that she only has 2 heals. We'll see. Ow! Jesus Christ. This is fine. Everything's fine. Ha! She does only have 2 heals. Holy shit. I was fully prepared for that to take me way more than the single try that it did. Is it this one? Yeah. Get down. Woo. Made it to the safe spot. Alright, I'm gonna warp back to the entrance, to the beginning of this place. You may recall that Lapp very offhandedly mentioned the old lady that's here, and said old lady has extra dialogue for us. Also, this is a good excuse to, like, reload the Earthen Peak area a couple more times.
Strange little lass you are. What on earth do you see in me? At the close... Why, where did you hear that name, love? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll tell you what I know. The Ringed City is said to be at World's End. Past this heap of rubbish as far as one can go. But you'd better think twice. The forsaken Ringed City was walled off by the gods to contain the pygmies. And the dark soul is better left well alone. You're not willing to reconsider, are you? Well, that's just fine. It's a rare thing to have a true duty. Don't go and take it for granted, I suppose. Won't do any better than this. Not you, or that poor tin can.
Thank you, lore lady. So true.
You're not willing. Don't try.
Alright, back to Earthen Peak. Lapp. This should be the second time I'm reloading this area. And then if I warp away and come back, that should be the third. And he'll give us the thing. Oh! Maybe this is good enough.
Oh, there you are. Perfect timing.
Indeed.
You remember that treasure? In the thick of the poison swamp. Well, I fetched it for you. As promised. Oh, it was only a hop and a skip. I needed a rest from old Nan over there. Here, go ahead. It's yours. Maybe it'll help you with that solemn duty of yours.
Let's go!
This really is a Dreg Heap at the world's end. Mangled remnants from every age and every land. It actually sort of lends credence to the old rumors that the Ringed City... This really...
Nice. This game hands out Titanite slabs to you like candy. Like, you get a lot of them. Okay. This is going to be a time. There's supposed to be 2 summon signs here. You're supposed to also be able to summon Gael for the boss that's about to happen. So, full disclosure, I've never fought this boss by myself. I know it's possible, but I've never actually tried it. But I'm feeling confident, sort of. We have our big bonks. Hold on, let me test something. I want to see if I still have my fast dodge if I put on my strength ring. Yeah, actually. We still have our fast dodge. Okay. Having a little more damage would be nice. Let me check my ring loadout one more time. Okay, let's do this. Whee! Double boss time. The demon in pain, and also the demon from below. Ow. Speaking of, where's the other one? Okay, the other one's over here. We actually want to kill these two bosses in a specific order for reasons that will make themselves clear at a later date. I would like to get these two separated a little bit. Ow. Oh my god, animation queuing systems, my beloved. Yo, the stagger! Ow. Maybe I should keep the camera unlocked. Ow. Just so I can keep an eye on both of the bosses here. Alright, I think when they go dark, they get weaker for a little bit. Okay. Demon in Pain is dead. And I want to kill the demon from below second, so we're good. His attack timings are a little weird. Yeah, that's fine, you do your thing. Nice. Got the stagger. Big boy damage. All right. Surprising no one, there's a phase 2. The Demon Prince. That was way too soon. Dude, get back here. Ow. This is our opportunity to get some damage in. After he does that flap his wings back attack, he'll always go for the laser. And the laser is why we wanted to kill the demon from below second. Because if we were to kill the demon in pain second, he would get this horrible meteor attack that's really hard to dodge. Whereas the laser is pretty simple as long as you just, get right up in the dude's face. Missed. Ow. This is fine. Got too greedy. Ow. almost killed me. Okay, he's going for the laser. I'm actually gonna heal up. I don't think I can get the stagger, but I can at least hit him a few more times. Did not dodge that early. Well enough. Woo! You need to hold still. So close to dead. No! That would have actually been the first try. God damn it. That actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I just need to be sure and, like, keep them apart as much as I can. Damn it. That would have been so cool if I had got that on my first try. Alright, I'll at least weaken you a little bit. I am not getting the stagger. Give me a moment's peace, please. Good enough. Alright, I need you two to, like, separate a little bit. Big boy damage. Love to see it. That was way too soon of a dodge. Ow. This is fine. Nice. Stagger iframes. Huge. Demon in Pain is dead. Where are my souls? I should pick them up. They're over there. Okay. Running, 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 running. Alright, you need to calm down a little bit, my dude. I'm glad they don't have, like, a tail attack or anything to worry about. Like a tail swipe. I'm surprised that hit. Okay. I should heal up. Back into phase 2. Fine. Okay, he's going for the laser. I need to get the hell closer to him. Whew. I almost didn't dodge that in time. This is fine. He's like maybe a quarter dead. What was I thinking there? Not quite sure. God, big club. It's too slow. Damn it! Yeah, I thought for sure I dodged that. It turns out I had not. I did not, in fact, dodge it. Also, I forgot to equip my Flame Stone Plate ring in Phase 2. That might have helped with the fire damage. Just gotta try it again. Rude. Demon from below, you have no chill. Can you chill for a second, please? I'm trying to kill your brother over there. This is not off to a good start. Hello? Where am I? That mass of flesh? This is not going well, I don't think. Oh, gross. Don't do that. The stagger, nice. Riposte iframes, nice. Okay, Demon of Pain is dead. Alright, I am not a fan of these dudes' wombo combos, I gotta say. Nice. Okay. Still for 2 seconds, you annoying little asshole. Stamina. I actually dodged that properly for once. And I got the stagger right after, let's go! Okay, he's doing the laser. Big damage. The multi-stagger? Let's go. Oh my god. What is that damage? That almost one-shot me. Like, what the fuck? It's okay, he's almost dead. I lost my lockdown for some reason. It's fine. Let's go! Demon Prince in 3 tries. Actually, maybe 4. I kind of lost count. Whatever, it's fine. Whew. Did it, though. And we got the small envoy banner. Let's look at the things we just got. Soul of the Demon Prince. The demons, birthed from a common chaos, share almost everything between them, even the pride of their prince and his near-fated flame, so that the last demon standing may rekindle it. And the small envoy banner. The small banner used by envoys of Great Lord Gwyn in the days of yore. Face the ringed cliff and hold the banner high to summon facilitators of transport. For the pygmies who took the dark soul, the Great Lord gifted the ringed city, an isolated place at World's End, and his beloved youngest daughter, promising her that he would come for her when the day came. Also, this area may look familiar. It's, fairly certain it's the remains of Firelink Shrine from Dark Souls 1. What's it doing here? Well, it's the end of the world. Everything's converging in on itself. It's fine. Alright, get me the hell out of here. Cutscene time! Here we are in the Ringed City. Or the outskirts of it, at least. This is such a cool looking area. My word. What a view. I don't have much else to say. It's a cool view. Hello.
Hark! They brought thee here, did they not? Dost thou the gods serve, or merely that role affect?
Just being silly.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Being
How
silly with
wouldst
it.
one such as thee do service to the gods? I have intimate knowledge of thy kind. I know thy want.
Birdseed?
The dark soul, is it not?
Why else wouldst one deign to visit this dung heap? Give rest to thy falsity. I would be an ally to thee. If it is the dark soul thou desirest, then seek Filianore's church at the base of the cliff. There wilt thou the sleeping princess waken. Her slumber is a deceit, a lid covering an overgrown privy, a prop to keep thee from the dark soul of thine desire. Worry not, I am a true friend to thee. If thou art yet human, the urge will soon begin to swell, to curse the gods and bring ruin upon this accursed heap of dung. Now, yearly to Filianore's church at the base of the cliff, to rouse the sleeping princess, if thou yet the dark soul desirest.
Yearly. That's a word you don't hear often anymore.
Now, if...
Alright, thanks for the hot tip. That's how you know you're playing a Souls-like, is at least one NPC laughing to themselves in a cryptic manner. Alright, before we venture any further on, I would like to go back to Firelink and dump all these souls into a couple levels, maybe. Pay no attention to the arrow sounds, everything's fine. Alright. Hey, Firekeeper.
Ashen One, thou wishest yet for
Oops.
a world without
I
fire,
didn't mean to skip her dialogue.
for an end to the linking of the fire. Then call upon me. I am a firekeeper, and I tend to the flame to the very end. Thou hast given me eyes, and such it was they showed me. Very well, then
Right.
let these souls withdraw. Mayst thou thy peace discover.
Let's see, how much? 68. I can almost get there. There we go.
Ashen One, if when thou peerest upon the first flame, thou wishes and I thou
Right.
Very well, then take.
And 40 stam. I don't think we really need anything else. I guess I'll just put more points into vitality? Question mark?
Mayst thou thy peace discover.
Also, let's see if we can make anything fun with the Demon Prince soul. So, Ludleth is dead. Thanks for the skull ring. But we can still do boss weapon transposition, which is funny. Let's see. Soul of the Demon Prince. Curved Scar, some funky stat requirements, no thank you. Eh. I'll just hold on to it to eat it later. Alright, back to the Ringed City. Alright, time for this. So that guy, way over there, is going to continuously summon these things to shoot at us. And it might just be me, but they look kind of like the Ruin Sentinels from Dark Souls 2. I don't know if that's intentional, or if it's just a coincidence that their armor kind of looks like that. It's not a coincidence. I just picked up the Ruin set. Those are in fact Ruin Sentinels. Cool. It's nice to actually get confirmation on that. I'm just gonna reset. Check something real quick. Okay. Three arrow volleys, and then you can move on to the next safe spot. There we go. You could, if you take a very specific path, you could go all the way over there and kill the giant that's summoning those ruined sentinel spirits. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to continue on my merry way. Just gonna ignore that whole business entirely, I think. Well, maybe not. No! Literally steps away from safety. Damn it. Alright. Let's try that again. This area this isn't a very, like, long section. So, shouldn't take too many more tries to get through. Yeah, that's fine. Aim directly at me. Whew. Okay. Time to do some more running. And now that I actually remember where to go, hope we all get through this safely, relatively. Hello, goodbye. Pay me no mind, please. Just passing through.
Many of us are by the fire, forsaken. I
Hello.
speak of thine kind and mine. Behold this city.
NPC jump scare.
We are kindred, but like two eyes which gaze upon the other. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin. One was a wayfaring knight on an endless, forbidden search. Only the abyss granted closure, if not reunion with his beloved. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin. Many of us are by the fire, forsaken. I speak of thine kind and mine. Behold this city, fear and let...
Right. I just got a spam text. I keep getting spam texts that call me Christian, and it's like, what are... Like, that's not even what my dead name was? What are y'all on about? I don't understand. I do know that these dudes are annoying as hell. We're gonna be killing a lot of them as we make our way down. Also, I suspect that maybe they have that dude start talking to you as soon as you get near him so that a player doesn't get, like, jump scared and kill them on accident. I suspect that's what's happening. Kill them on the way down. Let me light this before I die. Settle down. You weirdos. Let me guess. Classic. Take this. Free Ember. Hello again, Lapp.
Oh, Well, fancy meeting you here. A true blessing that we should seek the same place and find ourselves standing here together. I've got the last of my brew. Let's have our own little toast with it.
Yo!
To my search, and to your duty, and to the joy that lies before us. All right then. Bottoms up.
What a friendly guy.
Now, I'm off in search of the Purging Monument. Once I find it, everything will come back to me. Who I was, what I lived for, what my name was, and what terrible grudges I held. I don't know. I just have this feeling that that's the kind of man I was. Oh, don't hold it against me. I only think I was. Now, once I...
Alright, well, good luck with that, Lapp. Sit back down. Alright, as I recall it. I recalled correctly. That's off. I was about to say, if I recall correctly, this section is annoying as hell. It is. Step off. I see you running. I see you playing dead. This ain't my first rodeo from software. Double kill! Thought for sure that would have been an ambush. Oh no. Not these dudes. These dudes are awful. Or I can just ignore trying to go for the backstab and wombo combo them. That works. I like that there are statues of these dudes that we're fighting. Like, what's up with that? Maybe they're not exactly the dudes, but they look a lot like them. Chunk. Seeing if I could maybe do a plunging attack. There were no dudes to plunge. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Yeesh. Oh no. Oh no. These dudes are even more annoying than the red guys. The burgundy guys, I guess. They can like cast magic on you to freeze you in place and rapidly deal damage. It's not fun. In fact, it's the opposite of that. That. And they can get you with it from off screen too, which is even worse. Quit that shit. Nobody asked you. Ugh. Just the worst. Moving on. Hold on, I think I can... Yeah. Shando. I missed! Ah! Oh, this is a bad situation to be in. I missed again. Are you kidding me? I can make that jump. I've done it before. I temporarily forgot how to jump. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I got so distracted that I missed the ad happening. I'm so sorry. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you don't want to deal with that in the future. You don't have to, but it does help me. Moving on. These aren't really the kind of enemies I feel like you can safely ignore. I feel like you kind of have to get rid of them as you go. Especially these motherfuckers. Oh my god, that's so fast! Well, there goes my 32,000 souls. This is gonna take a hot minute. It's fine. Got nothing else to do. Quit it. Thank you for quitting it. Shout out to the cicadas providing color commentary. That's the attack I want to dodge. Ooh, I can poise break them in 2 hits. Ow. Okay. Make sure you kill those dudes before the curse meter fills up. Nice try, asshole. You know, I think I'm gonna Ember up. Give myself a little more health to work with. Big sexy health bar. You'll love to see it. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's not fall to my death here. Huh? Oh my god. Cadenza don't miss the jump challenge. Impossible. Jesus, why was that so difficult? I don't know. God. Twinkling Titanite? Hell yeah. Not that I've used a single boss weapon in this playthrough. That looks for sure like it would be an illusory wall! Ow. That has more range on it than I thought it would. Okay, okay. Pretty good. What do you think about that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Moving on. try to move quickly here. Is there? Yep, there sure are two of them. I was hoping to get the plunge animation. I did not get it. Isn't this a funny situation I find myself in? Yeah, if you could just... Oh my god, both of them? Seriously? Okay. This is fine. Just don't mind me. Can they be alluring sculled? Is the question. I've only got two of them? Shit. Here's a juicy plunging attack spot. Yeah, there we go. Smart tactics. Quit that, please. Where's the other one? He went back down. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah! Whew! I'm surprised both of those missed. That... not quite what I wanted. Get over here. No? Okay. I can't just stagger these dudes with regular attacks. That's right, I forgot about that. Great club, my beloved. I can just fight these dudes fair and square if I want. Maybe a little inadvisable, but I can do that. Okay, now I can finally investigate this door. Bonk to death! Hello?
Speak thee the name of God, thine own God, if thou canst recall.
Gwyn.
Ah, then thou'st not forgotten. Perhaps 'tis why we may converse. I am known as Shira, servant to the Princess Filianore, matriarch of the Church. They who are ken to God's name are surely ken to the terrors of the dark. Please, I bid thee take not from the princess her peace or rest. As the fire waneth, does she lie by the dark, all for the sake of man. Thou'st a kind heart to speak to a captive such as I. It is no surprise thou rememberest our God. May I ask thee a kindness? Perhaps thou'st beheld the lone dragon that inhabiteth this city. Midir is his name, and the arch-dragons are his forebears. He once railed against the dark, but was by dark afflicted. Now here, returned, he remaineth, to watch over the sleeping princess, true to the old accord. And yet, I would have thee put the dragon to rest, before the dark consumeth him, and his vows are forgot. I offer my sincerest gratitude, thou who art ken to God's name. Please, take this. I have asked a thing most terrible of thee. May this token of thanks be of aid. I beg of thee, put the great dragon to rest, afore the dark consumeth him, and I beg of...
So I may or may not be doing that. Midir is really hard. Also, full disclosure, I've never defeated him by myself. I've only beaten him once, and it was only thanks to the help of Parl here. On our, we did that in our co-op playthrough. That was a time. It only really worked because I was, ow. Please don't die. It only really worked because I was spamming Pestilent Mist the entire time, basically. Fuck me. That sucks. Exactly. It only took us a couple dozen tries. Alright, I'm just gonna try and run to the best of my ability. We'll see how far that gets me. This is fine. I'm gonna kill you, though. Okay, time to keep running. This is fine. I don't know how to deal with this mess. Quit that, please. Oh my god, how far do they track you? Ultimately, not that far, I guess. I forgot those shields could do that! Pretty rude of them, to be honest. I didn't want to trade, but it's dead, so I'll take it. Let's see. Nothing else this way. Seeker of the Spurned. Where? Where are you? Narcotis, hi. Thanks for tuning in. Oh my god, you subscribed. Thank you. Hello. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't have my headphones on, so I didn't hear if the sound, like, played properly. Hopefully it did. It's just like a default, ow. Just a default Twitch sound, because I don't have anything fancier set up at the moment. I need to configure that later. I was going to have it... Oh, damn it. Alright. I don't know how to do that, unfortunately. I have it, like, set up in my Twitch alerts to play things when things happen, but I guess for some reason it doesn't. I don't know. I'm gonna have to maybe talk to somebody about that. But also, thank you. I appreciate it. Get dunked on, nerd. I will happily take that as this refill. Black Witch set. Shout out to Zuli the Witch. Alright, that's this little side area taken care of. One of these days I'm gonna have custom emotes and stuff, and it'll be cool. But that is not gonna happen for a minute. I did not see you there. Where is this dude that's doing that magic at me. Shout out to this little cubby hole, seemingly just for monsters to pop out of. You. Go away, please. Thank you. Yeah. A little further, please. Oh, god damn it, and I attracted his attention. That's fine. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna leave. Not an ideal situation to be in. I'm just gonna run. Oh my god, my stamina ran out at the worst possible time. Oh, Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? It's fine. It's fine. I'm not dead. I am being chased by several large men, but I'm not dead. Oh my god, gross. That was all very stupid, but I'm not dead. Which is good, because I have more things to look at over here. These things are so gross, but they're also kind of funny at the same time. How did I not remember that attack? That's so funny. There we go. Oh my goodness. I am more than halfway out of Estus. Where did that letter go? I know I saw one. It's over here. Having a grand old time here in the Ringed City. Population unspeakable horrors. Eternally suffering at the end of the world.
1. Met the dark with learning, but in the end learned his knowledge was wanting. The world began without knowledge, and without knowledge will it end. Does not this ring clear and true? Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
I guess.
1. Poor girl slew her own kin, but even so was embraced, enveloped by the abyss. 'Twas a comfort that neither moon nor sunless sky afforded her before. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin. 1. Met the doctor's feet and...
Okay, cool, bye. Right. There's a lot of different directions you can go here. What I would love to do is find a bonfire first. I'm fairly certain there's one around here. Somewhere? I think it's this way, actually. I'd love if y'all were to stop. Just in general. These things are horrible, and I don't like them. Don't call me a heretic. You don't know where I've been. Don't worry about how that retort doesn't make sense. It's fine. I was correct. I feel like maybe one of these statues is fake. I might be misremembering a different area from later on. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to Firelink real quick. Dump these souls into a level, maybe get some alluring skulls.
Very well, detected.
What do I even want? Sure, more vitality.
Mayst thou that?
Alright, hey, Patches.
Well, I just...
Sure. I'm not gonna need 37 alluring skulls, but I'll take 37 alluring skulls. What else am I gonna spend all this money on? Okay, back to it. This area is large, and there's a lot to cover here. It is definitely summer here, where I live. The cicadas are out in full force. Hey, buddy. Dodge away from this. You could not. Okay, let's be thorough about this. I want to go back up the ladder over here. This means I'm gonna have to deal with these assholes. Sure. Actually, I can just ignore you two, can't I? If you don't kill the ones who are paying attention to you, they can cast their circle magic on you and just knock you off the ladder. I've had that happen to me more than once. Not the biggest fan. Let's go over this way first. Silver Knight Leto. Big man with a big hammer. Hello. Having us a good old-fashioned bonker contest. I can outpoise you, nerd. What? I wasn't anticipating the shockwave. It's not about the size of the bonker, Carl, it's how you use it. I could not keep a straight face after saying that. I may be cringe, but I am free. There is a way to get back down without just homeward boning out. I'd prefer not to have to do that if I don't have to. Incredible linguistics on my part. Yeah, here we go. I think one of these ledges has an item on it. Maybe? Mayhap I'm misremembering. Ow. That's fine. Okay, back up. There's more things to find up here. Just being slow and methodical. These games are almost, I don't know, meditative in a sense, to me at least. You can get into a sort of zen. Huh. If I can just knock you off so I don't have to deal with you anymore. There are two of you. Somehow that worked out for me. Stop that. Ow! I'm gonna be honest, I fully thought I was dead there. The fact that I'm not... was kind of a minor miracle. And then I died anyway. Hubris? Who's that? I don't know her. Moving on. I couldn't have timed that better on purpose. Yeah, Hubris, you know. He's kind of popular around these parts. He hangs out in basically every streamer I know's channel, and even some that I don't. He always seems to pop up at the funniest moments, too. Odd how that works out. I'm gonna be honest, I do not give the slightest shit about that crystal lizard. We're good. I finished fully upgrading my weapon like 4 streams ago. I don't know how that worked out for me, but I'll take it. Okay. That's fine, I don't have to deal with you. I don't... Actually, can these guys climb ladders? Let's not stick around to find out. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna really hope that they don't know how to do that. Shit. Shit. That's... what? No, I wanted to get rid of my curse. Okay. It's fine, whatever. I mean, I guess I did do that. That's not what I was talking... I hope I didn't screw up the ending I was going for. Maybe we just won't talk to Yuria for a little bit, until I get back into our hollowed state. Maybe things will be fine. Yoink. Hello again, Lapp.
Oh, and here we are again. How goes things? I'm rather running in circles, I'm afraid.
Tell me about it.
I can't find the Purging Monument, and I've searched high and low. What if it was never here in the first place? Oh, bloody hell. What do I know? Sorry. I know it doesn't concern you. Seeing you all good and well, I just sort of spilled my guts to you. Just forget it all. Like a good hollow would. Yeah.
Do I still have the dark sigil? Okay, we still have those. I think as long as we still have those and we don't get rid of those, we're still good to go for the ending that I'm going for. Anyway.
Sorry.
Okay. Gotta find the Purging Monument next. I do remember how to get to it. It's gonna take some doing. That's fine. Everything worked out just fine. I'm gonna need you to quit this. Effective immediately. Thank you. You should have stayed on the wall, buddy. I'm gonna be honest with you. Where do we go from here? Let's see what's over this way. More dudes. Hello. Very tight quarters to be fighting you in. You could follow me out here, please? That would be lovely. There we go. Whew. That was tense. Now, come on, you're playing dead, aren't you? No, I guess you really are dead. And you are too. I never bothered to grab this. Ow. This is stupid. Very stupid, but it worked out for me. Never punished. That's where this dude fell earlier. Where do I want to go now? There is nothing on this ledge. Cool. Yep. You can do that. That's okay. Just gonna recharge at the bonfire. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in this swamp here. Gonna try and be as thorough as I can. What's over here? Oh, that leads back to the bonfire area. Gotcha. I thought it was leading up to something else. Hello, Mr. Giant. Pay no attention to me, please. Never mind that we just picked up an arm. It's fine. Somehow that worked out for me. I'll take it. I need you to go away. Thank you. Also, I'm pretty sure that giant does in fact respawn, which is unfortunate. But I'm just gonna move on with my life. Oh, I thought that was an item. It was not an item. It was a guy. Oh, Jesus. Didn't realize they could do a grab attack with that. Good. This is getting very messy. There's another one. Where do these assholes keep coming from? I did not mean to kick you. Sorry I went quiet for a second there. I was concentrating. I don't want to deal with these guys. I don't think I will. I'm just gonna run over and grab these. Nope. You're not allowed. I do not give you permission. That is a hint for a puzzle that I will engage with later. I feel like killing these dudes is just a good policy here. I don't want to deal with their nonsense. Oh my god, did I miss the ad again? Fuck. Sorry. I gotta keep a closer eye on that timer. I missed one. Go away. Just a dead one. Okay. Can you? Ah. God, that's gross. Thank you. Should probably clear out these enemies. Two? No? They're going away? Okay. They're going away for good reason, by the way. That is, in fact, another Dragon Slayer armor. Why is he here? Honestly, couldn't tell you. He's not too hard of a boss. Just gotta get back into the swing of things. That was not a correct dodge. It's fine, he's halfway dead. I've still got plenty of Estus. Can you stagger, please? Anytime in the next century? No, I guess not. Ow. He's almost dead. This is fine. Come on. What do you need, like 1 or 2 more hits? Just get hit. Thank you. That was way too much effort. God. Honestly, could not tell you why he's even here. It's fine. I'm almost out of Estus and I have way too many souls to lose them. It's fine. Chunk. That is a lot of ringed knights. I am going to leave.
I shall partake.
Get me out of here. Let me just go ahead and eat all these souls in advance. Maybe get a few more levels. Oops. I'm gonna use both of them there. Riveting gameplay, I know.
Very well then.
Actually, maybe attunement would be good. Having more MP so I can buff myself more often would be nice.
Mayst thou thy
Okay, back to it. Okay. I need to remember how the hell to open that door. I don't at the moment. That is a wall. That's not stairs. I was hoping to circumvent all these knights, because boy howdy, I do not feel like fighting them. They're a pain in the ass one at a time, much less three. Four? Okay. This is a dead end. I might be dead in a few seconds. You can do that, that's fine. Just as long as you do it over there and not in my face. This is a disaster. I feel like those dudes' sword combos are like literally too fast for me to dodge all of it. Hello, hello? Shortcut unlocked. Shortcut unlocked. And also, show your humanity. If you'll recall, a few minutes earlier, we picked up a bunch of white branches. And we haven't used them yet, but the effect of those is you can use them to camouflage yourself as an existing environmental object or possibly even NPC, depending on where you use it at. So I'm gonna clear out these enemies really quick, so they don't catch me off guard while I'm doing this puzzle. Nice. Should probably get rid of you too. There we go. Let's get rid of this one, just to be extra super duper safe. And that one too. Okay, I think we're... Oh, hold on. Well, thing you'll be partaking in is these bonks. Catch these bonks. Okay, that guy's just minding his own business. So let me use one of these. Perfect. Okay, so now we're a humanity spirit, and if we do anything other than move very slowly, we will break out of this form. So what we have to do is float over to where we read that wall engraving very slowly to solve this puzzle. On the one hand, they do give you, like, the tools to solve it, if you pay attention, but on the other hand, it's very cryptic, and you might not even realize that you're supposed to be, like, solving a puzzle in the first place, so it's like... I don't know, the odds of somebody finding this on their own without, like, resorting to GameFAQs or a wiki or whatever, I feel like it's maybe a little low. But that's fine, this is, like, optional content anyways, you don't need to do this to progress in the DLC. And there you have it. It is very cool, though. I love FromSoft's willingness to, like, put shit in, like, put stuff like that in this game, and, like, be willing to let players possibly not see it. I love, like, cryptic hidden shit in games like this. I'm gonna be honest. I eat this stuff up. Alright, now we're in a section of this area that we could not get to previously. Hello? Didn't realize you were gonna be here. There we go. Just... Ooh, the free divine blessing, thank you. That's a full heal. Damn it! I saw him earlier. I was trying to be sneaky. It's fine. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Me when I get you. That is not the Purging Monument. How do I get to there from here? Stairs. The simplest solution. It's literally right over there. Incredible. Riveting gameplay from yours truly. And there's a ladder right here. Don't even have to drop down. Alright, so I think since we've interacted with the Purging Monument, you don't have to do anything here, you just have to see that it exists. We can go back to Lapp and tell him about it, and I'll do that as soon as I'm done looking around here. Nerd. I was about to say, he's right nearby, isn't he? He is. Is anybody following me? No? Good.
What did I come? Damn! Stop it! I'm unbreakable. Unbreakable. Are you certain of that? No. Sorry, I know you'd never lie to me. Thank you. Thank you kindly. I'll speed right on over. It won't be long now before I know everything. who I was, what I lived for, and what my name was. And I'll have you to thank for it all.
Mm-hmm.
I swear upon my birth name that I am your friend. No matter what might come out, no matter what I was, if you would do me the honor, allow me to be a true friend. Always.
Oh, it's very sweet of you, Lapp.
It won't be long now before I know everything. Who I was and who I was.
Okay, just making sure that has dialogue all sorted out. Let me warp back to where we last were. I have returned. Let's continue on. Yeah, I need a lot of souls still to level up, that's fine. Actually, let me switch this over to the Flamestone plate ring for no particular reason. Don't get too big for your britches, buddy. Ow! Ow! So rude. Guys are the dang worst. Yoink. Can I use that, actually? No, I need 15 faith. It's a pity, because it has super high fire resistance, as you can see there. I'm gonna put on the Dragon Crest shield also, just to be extra safe, for no particular reason. Just feel like being fancy. Hello, giant dragon. One last strafing run before the end of Dark Souls. Why the hell not? Ow. Don't push me back out, you dickhead. You know that guy was programmed specifically to do that. I don't care about any of these items. I'm just trying to not die. Whew. Okay, let me switch my stuff back over. Let me check something real quick. What? Ah! Who the hell are you? I completely forgot this dude existed. Moaning Knight? Seriously? I definitely didn't completely forget that was going to happen. It's fine. We're fine. We're chillin'. Still got plenty of Estus. Come on, put yourself back together so I can kill you properly. Thank you. Oh, hello. You gotta big bonking stick too. A lot of big bonkers in this DLC area. That wasn't such a big deal. What you dropping for us, buddy? The blindfold mask, thank you. And thank you for the refill. God damn it, I dodged that and I got hit anyway. Nobody else? Okay. Right. This area is kind of confusingly laid out. Oh, cutscene.
Every age, it seems, is tainted by the greed of men. Rubbish to one such as I, devoid of all worldly wants. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way we are. I'll stick you in my prayers. A fine dark soul to you.
Patches, you son of a bitch. Alright, and that's the end of quote-unquote Lapp's questline. Twasn't Lapp at all. Alright, now I gotta remember how the hell to get out of here as soon as I take a drink. Alright, down there is death. One of these... There's no way that's not a mimic. I fucking knew it! This is fine. Buddy? Ugh. Ring of the Evil Eye. That's, you get health back from killing enemies, but it's not that much health. Here's what I was looking for. One of these side paths was actually the stairs out of here. Right. No, dude, come on. You're just making this take longer. There we go. Is it that way or this way? It's this way. Okay, let's go get a level real quick. Get a little bit more FP. I really wish you could just level up at bonfires instead of having to go back to Firelink to do it. I'm glad that Elden Ring just lets you level up wherever. There we go.
Ashen thou then art thou, very well then.
There we go.
Mayst thou thy peace.
A little more FP. I don't know necessarily that I want to try and do another stream of this because it wouldn't last very long, so I might just make this an extra long finale stream. Ow. Ow. That seems reasonable to me. Also, yeah, hi Midir. away. He doesn't just breathe fire, he shoots magic lasers. Isn't that nice? Ah, don't fall. Whew. You can hit his head for more damage, but like, good luck doing that. I love getting hit with spam bots in the middle of something kind of important. Go away, please. The funny thing is, he's not even dead. Hold on, let me ban the spam bot real quick. There we go, there we go. Yeah, Midir's not even dead, he just fell somewhere else. As to whether or not I will be able to beat him in that somewhere else, signs point to probably not, but I'll give it an earnest attempt. But we still got a little ways before that happens. I think there's a fake wall somewhere around here. I just gotta remember where it is. I might be barking up the wrong tree. It might not be in this room. I'm gonna check. I think I am barking up the wrong tree, that's fine. I have like 45 strength thanks to my ring, and I've still never been able to one-shot those lizards. A statue of Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight, and presumably a pygmy. Lore implications. Ah! You saw that, right? Anyway, I could go back to Shira, because she has more dialogue now that we've fought Midir but haven't killed him, but good god, getting to her is a pain in the ass. I don't know that I want to bother. I'll try. I'll try once. I think this is the faster way to get there, maybe? We'll see. Gonna have to run past a lot of angry dudes. No, that's fine, you can do that. Don't care very much. It's a good thing we have so much stamina. I can just... Ow. Ow. Keep running. I was trying to say. Hey Shira, you got words for me? Say 'em fast.
So, Midir hath into the chasm fallen, still his voice I hear. The dark grieveth him yet. I prithee, put him to rest, afore the dark consumeth him, and his vows are forgot.
Uh-oh.
Just afore the church of the princess standeth a tower, honouring ancient knights.
Can you talk faster?
There lieth a small shrine. Behind.
Shira, you are not making this any easier for me. Okay, can I actually finish your dialogue now?
Just afore the church of there lieth the small shrine, behind the sculpted knight which beareth no arms. 'Tis from there one may descend the chasm of darkness. I prithee, put the great dragon to rest. I know, I have asked of thee a thing most terrible. Forgive me, thou wert but mine only hope. Just afore the church of the princess standeth a tower, is a small shrine. I prithee, before the dark.
Okay. That wasn't it. Yeah, damn it, I missed it. There we go. A free ember. Secret wall! Okay, that leads down to where we want to go, so let's go the other way first. Nice. I'm going to put that on right now. Funny that you have to go through a whole circuitous route to grab that thing when any normal person would just, like, climb up on the statue. But that's video games for you. Yep, I keep missing it. Grab that. Okay, so first of all, shout out to the primordial serpent statues. So here's how this is gonna go. I'm gonna give Midir 5 attempts, and I'm not gonna half-ass them. I'm gonna try and kill him, but if I don't get him in those 5 attempts, I'm gonna leave him undefeated, and that's fine with me. Also, you can summon Shira for this fight, but she is of mixed helpfulness, and he already has a shit ton of HP, so I don't want to deal with even more of it. Alright, let's do this. Wish me luck, I'm gonna need it. I didn't mean to jump. I love missing my first 2 attacks. It's a pity I don't like this boss very much, because this is one of my favorite boss themes in the game. It's really good. I'm doing okay damage. Ow. Obviously, his weak spot is his big, seemingly eyeless head. And he takes reduced damage everywhere else. He's being weirdly cooperative right now. Most of the time he likes to play keep away. And just run away from you most of the time. That was a great sentence I just said. I would love if you would hold still for 2 fucking seconds, Midir. Not like that. God. You see what I mean? I tried to run under him. Didn't work very well. I am running very much out of Estus. It would help if I could actually dodge literally anything he did, but that is proving difficult. Ow! His tail hurts. Gotcha. Damn it! That has so much range! I haven't even gotten to his phase 2. Surprise, he has a phase 2. Dude, oh my god, why are you like this, Midir? Why are you like this? There is no way I get this. I would have to play perfectly throughout his phase 2, and I know I'm not going to do that. I'm not that much of a gamer. He's not even halfway dead. Dodge that shit for once. Oh, he's phase 2-ing. It's about to get a whole lot worse. And I'm out of Estus. This is fine, this is fine. We're chilling. Oh. Yeah, that would 100% kill me. Maybe I just do 3 attempts. Maybe I just do 3. You know, I think I have decided I'm just gonna make this an extra long finale stream after all. There's not a whole lot left. And I don't want to, like, boot up another stream and have it just go for, like, maybe 30 minutes. So we'll just do this one extra long. It'll be fine. You know, maybe we do summon Shira for this. Let's see how this works out. We'll give it the old college try. Shira? Shira, honey, are you good? What are you doing? Okay, that doesn't bode well, but we're gonna pretend like it's fine. Oh my god, hold still, Midir. Ow. I meant to dodge that. I didn't dodge that. Fuck. Yeah, pester him with lightning. I feel like it's probably best done as a lock-off sort of fight. God, we're barely doing shit damage to it. Shira, I'm gonna need you to step up, girl, please. Oop, get some meaty chunks in here. I was hoping for meatier chunks, I'm gonna be honest. Blah! How did I dodge any of that? Ow. Whoa! I wasn't expecting the laser to just fully circle around to get me. That was very rude of you, Midir. Still, please. Ow. Did not dodge that properly. You see what I mean about him playing keep away most of the time. Why are you like this, Midir? Ow. Somehow I dodged that, that's fine. We're good. Oh my god. I hope you can see why I don't like this boss very well. It's just like really annoying in a way that most of the bosses in this game aren't. Also, it probably doesn't help that I'm using a very slow weapon. Killed me. I got too greedy. We were doing okay, actually. Alright, Ember. And some gold pine resin. Since dragons are weak to lightning and all, and this is my last attempt. Oh, I keep going the wrong way. I do keep going the wrong way. Second guessed myself there. Whee! Riveting content! Alright, one more time. Get in here, Shira. Let's do this thing. For real this time. Third time's the charm, surely. Damn it. That's fine, I'll just stay over here. Get back up, Shira. Need your help here. Run! Damn it! I never dodged any of his stupid fire attacks. And they are stupid. I conducted a scientific study on Dark Souls boss attacks, and we specifically concluded after lots of rigorous research that Midir's fire attacks were in fact stupid. Yeah, can you just keep pestering him with lightning, please? Shira, girl, I need you to step up, please. I feel like this attempt isn't going as well as the last one. Dude, hold still for 5 seconds. Let me hit you. Honestly, I feel like this dude's worse than Calamite. I don't know how hot of a take that is. Maybe it's not a hot take. Ow. Glad / surprised that I dodged that. Ow. Why are you like this? Come on. Ow. That was dumb of me. That was on me. I shouldn't dodge that. I have been dodging that. I just didn't that time. This fight is a mess. I'm out of Estus. I don't think it's happening. Oh, Shira's out of Estus, I think. She's gonna die soon. Yeah, there she goes. And now I have to deal with his inflated health pool and no Estus. I don't think we're gonna win this one, thing. Unless... Dude, chill. You just did that attack. Yep. Yep, that tracks. Okay, well, I tried. Okay, let's just go down. Got my stuff in order. Nothing over here but a dude dual-wielding greatswords. I am not about that life. I'm just gonna try and do my best to ignore you. Unsuccessfully, but I will try. Somehow I made that without jumping. Whatever. Attack this wall, please. This is not off to a great start.
Unknown visitor, return from whence thou camest. The abyss lies deep, by the king's decree. None may disturb our mistress's slumber.
Yeah, thanks for saying that extremely slowly, buddy. Didn't want to have to deal with you, but if I must. Jeez. Shut up. I'm on a schedule here. Also, since we completed Lapp/Patches' quest, we can summon him here for the boss. I might do that. We'll see.
Foolishness. The king's decree is no trifling matter. I, Judicator Argo, shall deliver thee justice. Spear of the Church, sworn defender of our Princess Filianore. Hearken to the call that summons thee. Make haste.
Come on. There we go. Kill that dude as fast as possible.
Spear of the Church. By the sacred decree, protect our princess.
Okay, this dude is a old monk situation, if you're familiar with Demon Souls, where if you're playing online, then this is another player. And I've tried doing that, and in my experience it's miserable, because the only people left who are playing this game are the sickos, with like ultra-specific builds designed to be like maximally annoying. Ow. Alright. He gets a second Painting Guardian because that's fair. Okay, good. Oh, I was out of stamina there. Didn't notice. Okay, luckily... Ow! Luckily he has only 2 Painting Guardians. Don't lose my lock on, please. Whew, that wasn't so hard. I have struggled against that fight before, so I'm glad it went so well. There we go. Just gonna keep going. There's another bonfire here soon anyway. That felt pretty good after struggling on Midir for a little bit. Knock knock, Girl Scout cookies. I could go for some Girl Scout cookies, I'll be honest. Anyway, here is the sleeping princess, Filianore. If you'll recall, the guy that we talked to upon our arrival in the Ringed City said that her slumber was fake. Let's see what he meant by that. So whether destroying that egg thing, whatever that even was, whether that like transported us further in time or like destroyed an illusion, like with Guinevere in Dark Souls 1, I don't know. But I do know that we're here at the end of the universe, at the end of time. There is nothing but sand-blasted wastelands and the ruins of cities. And I would like to keep continuing, but I'm feeling kind of a headache coming on. I don't know why, but I don't feel very good right now, so I'm gonna go back to Firelink and level up and call it here. I do want to keep going, but I don't think it would be wise to try and push through this. I just took some headache medicine, so hopefully that'll kick in soon. I'll do a shorter stream tomorrow, just so we can finish this game. And that'll take, I don't know, maybe an hour, we'll see. But thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. Narcotis, thank you for being my first subscriber, I appreciate that. Hi, Firekeeper.
Very well done.
15 attunement.
Mayst thou thy
Alright. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully I'll feel better, and we can finish this video game. And until then, thanks for watching. Bye. Mic test. Yes, I do have to do that shit every single time. And no, you cannot stop me. This is my stream. I'll do what I want. Hiya! Anyway, hello. Yes. we're back. So I was planning on finishing Dark Souls 3 back last Saturday, but I got a pretty bad headache right around the end of stream, and I didn't feel up to forcing myself through that just to finish the video game, so I'm doing that today instead. Also, hello, Parl. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. It means a lot. Anyway, there's just 2 bosses left. Technically 3, but I don't want to fight Midir. You can't make me. I'm not doing that shit by myself, and Shira is less than perfectly helpful. So, we're just gonna not fight Midir and say we did. But other than him, 2 bosses left. And considering this is Dark Souls we're talking about, this could take like 20 minutes, or we could be here for 3 hours. We'll see.
Oh, Filianore, help me, please. The Red Hood is come to eat us, to eat our dark souls.
He said the thing. This dude is, he's not looking so good. So, I'm not going to do this, but if you, like, follow him, he will try and crawl all the way back to where Filianore's corpse is, and I think he gets right around here before he finally succumbs to his injuries and dies. Which is, frankly, it's frankly absurd that they programmed him to just limply crawl along the ground that long. Anyway, we're here at the end of time, basically. I think that city in the distance is supposed to be, like, possibly Anor Londo, and that might be Lothric, and that's, like, that tower's from the Ringed City. Honestly, kind of impressive that those structures are even here still, when everything else is just blasted sand. And the wasteland of a dying world. But before we fight the boss here, there's like 1 or 2 things to check out.
I've searched for thee, dark, stricken creature. I am Shira, daughter of the Duke, descendant of gods, and trusted friend to Midir. At once, I am the honor of the gods, the glory of fire, and the fear of the dark. Thou shalt not go unpunished for thy treachery, thy profanity, and thy shameless yearning.
Alright, chill. You're the one that, like, asked us to kill Midir in the first place. Ow. Also, the delay on her lightning bow is absurd. It's like I'm fighting an Elden Ring boss. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I don't like it. Lady, can you hold still? I refuse to quit yearning. You can pry my yearning from my cold, dead bird hands. Stop healing. That's like her 4th Estus sip. Okay, now she's out. Good. There we go.
Never would I ever forgive thy lowly kind.
That's nice. I think she invades here because you went and disturbed Filianore's sleeping. I think that's the reasoning. Alright, there's one other thing to investigate way the hell over here on the other side. So I'll go do that real quick whilst the cicadas outside are chirping at me. There's just this dude, this random dual greatsword wielding ringed knight, just kind of hanging out here for some reason. Damn it, he outpoisoned me. Yeah. You don't have any S to heal yourself with, do you? I will outbonk you. Get dunked on, nerd. Ooh, free Titanite slab, thank you. Okay. I don't want to start this boss fight, with my Estus nearly half empty, so I'm just gonna go rest real quick. He's still going. I've been here for like 5 minutes. He's still going. You're right, that is honestly kind of funny. I feel bad for laughing, but just the absurdity of the situation, I guess.
Filian, red.
Yep, sorry about that, bud. Nothing I can do about it. You're already split in half. There is little I can do to remedy that situation. Alright, it's boss time. This dude is really hard. We'll see how well or unwell I fare against him.
What? Still here? Hand it over, that thing, your dark soul. For my lady's painting.
Alright, this dude is, ow. Pretty hard. I doubt I'm gonna get him first try. Ooh, I made him stagger. Alright. Give myself an attack buff. Nice. Woo. Ah, dodged that way too early. Nice. I got too greedy there. Ow. Okay, I need to get away from this wall. Ooh, got him to phase 2. First try phase 2, love to see it. Of course, he's about to get way harder, so, you know.
Is this the blood? The blood of the dark soul.
They've said the thing like 4 times already. We're barely over 10 minutes into the stream. Shout out to the weather outside. It's raining right now. Kind of apropos for the fight here. Alright, here we go. Nice. I interrupted him. Whoa. Ugh. I'm getting too greedy. I'm back against the wall. You did not be against the wall. Alright, now we're in phase 3. Ah! The lightning is a bit much, Gael. How on earth did I dodge that? Nice. Ow. Ah! Run away! Jesus Christ, how did I not get hit there? I'm waiting for a chance to rebuff myself. Good a chance as any. Ow. Ah. That was way too greedy of me. I'm lucky I didn't die. Get away. No. What? Come on. A few more hits. Holy shit. How did I do that? How did I do that first try? Jesus. I'm sick with it, actually. I'm actually pretty good at video games sometimes. Street Fighter 6 making me feel bad notwithstanding, I'm actually kind of okay at video games. Holy fuck. Okay. That was awesome. Seems like this will be a short stream after all, unless the final boss inexplicably takes me like a half an hour. We'll see. Let's look at the stuff we just got. Soul of Slave Knight Gael. The red-hooded wandering slave knight, Gael, sought the blood of the Dark Soul as pigment for the painted world. But Gael knew he was no champion, that the Dark Soul would likely ruin him, and that he had little hope of a safe return. So, I believe the implication here is that he was holding out for us, for literally almost eternity? For like thousands upon thousands of years. And he was so hollow that he didn't really recognize us anymore, but he held out for us regardless. And also, blood of the Dark Soul that seeped from the hole within Slave Knight Gael, because he was so hollow, you see. Used as pigment by his lady in Ariandel to depict a painted world. When Gael came upon the pygmy lords, he discovered that their blood had long ago dried, and so consumed the Dark Soul. By eating them, I guess? Let's pay the painter a visit. You're absolutely right. The bonk does reign supreme. A lot of the bosses in this game have been, like, surprisingly easy with this build. It's, like, dead simple. Like, look at my stats. A lot of health, a lot of stamina, a lot of strength. My strength is 45 right now because I'm wearing a ring, but still. Big, heavy club that has an attack buff. I guess that's all you really need. Anyway, don't mind the flames. The chapel's just a little bit on fire. It's fine. Just a little bit on fire. Hey, painted lady. Painter lady. Here you go.
Thanks, Ashen One. With this will I paint a world. Please tell me thy name. I would name this painting after thee.
I think I named our character Gloria. That was a while ago, but that sounds right.
My thanks. I will paint a world of that name. It will be a cold, dark, and very gentle place. And one day, it will make someone a goodly home. I wonder when Uncle Gael intends his return.
I have bad news.
I hope the new painting will be to him a gentle home. My thanks, Ashen One. I will assuredly finish the painting.
You don't have a lot of time to do that.
Dark and very gentle place. One day, it will make someone a goodly home. My thanks, I will.
I feel like this whole dialogue is basically FromSoft looking directly at the camera and saying, "Hey, we're not doing Dark Souls anymore. We're still gonna make like cool fantasy games, but no more Dark Souls. Quit asking. I will stop being polite about it if you keep asking." Alright, let's go back to Firelink for one last leveling session before we finish the game here. See if we can perhaps make anything cool out of Gael's soul. Probably not use it since we're literally at the final boss, but you know. It's about the intention of the thing, I guess. Let's see. We can make his greatsword, which requires 3 dex levels, which I will not be investing. Greatsword of Slave Knight Gael, the only weapon that he kept with him from beginning to end. Originally an executioner's sword made for decapitation, this blade is heavily chipped and stained with the blood of countless battles. I'm just gonna eat it, I think. Om nom 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 nom. Hey, handmaid. Got anything cool to buy? I think she might sell his armor set now that we've killed him. Maybe, possibly? Maybe not.
Ashen.
That's fine. Hi, Firekeeper.
Ashen One, thou. Very well, then take.
Yeah, I guess more attunement for more buffs.
Mayst thou thy peace discover.
Thank you. Okay, time to head back to the Kiln of the First Flame and, finally finish the game. If Gael only took me one try, I'm not certain how long the final boss is going to hold out. Hopefully not that long, she said, her voice cracking mysteriously. We'll see, I suppose. I do like this arena. Obviously, we're in some other section of the Dreg Heap. And also, the arena is the burnt out ruins of an arch tree, which is a cool detail that I am not sure I noticed my first time through. framed by the eclipsing sun. Very cool. Do I have my binoculars? Yes. It's kind of hard to tell from this distance, but if you look, the figure there is resting in the exact same pose that we do whenever we rest at a bonfire, which is also a cool detail that I did not notice my first time through this game. And also, since we finished Yuria's questline, we can summon her for the final boss. I don't think you need to do that to lock in the ending. It's just a nice bonus. Anyway, here's the soul of Cinder. Oh, I can outpoise you. You're screwed, my dude. The main gimmick with this guy is that he has a gigantic moveset to pull from, and his attacks are based on whatever your build is, which is cool. So sometimes he'll be like, he'll be magic focused, sometimes he'll be miracle focused. Very cool. You do that. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's him changing his moveset. So I was maybe out misspeaking a little bit. It's not like set in stone when the fight starts. I'm trying to get close to him so his uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow! I think he's in his Dex moveset now. Just based on the shape of his sword. Ow! Well, I was smoking him a minute ago, and then I couldn't get close to him. I should not be trying to tank through his moves. What am I doing? Ow! The sword got real big. Good. Alright, this is admittedly a little sloppy. I'm fine. We're chillin'. We're chillin', she said, very confidently. Surprise, there's a phase 2. Were you really shocked about that? And now he fights like Gwyn from Dark Souls 1. Although his moveset is modified a little bit. Jesus Christ, he wombo comboed me immediately. Also, yeah, the Plim Plim Plom's back. Uh-oh. I might be dead. I'm not dead, but boy howdy, that did a lot of damage. That attack is rude. Alright, this is not going as well as I might want it to. Shit! I might actually die. But I'm not gonna give it to him for free. I have one sip left. One chug in a dream. Okay, it's fine, he's dead. That was a little more difficult than I was anticipating, but I still got him in one try. It's fine. Everything's fine. Dark Souls 3, easy game for babies. Soul of the Lords. Since Lord Gwyn, the first Lord of Cinder, many exalted lords have linked the first flame, and it is their very souls that have manifested themselves as defender of the flame. So, like, the soul of Cinder is, in essence, everybody who has ever beaten Dark Souls, thematically speaking, which is just, that's pretty fucking cool, right? I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, we have our choice of endings here. Since we gave the Firekeeper those eyes, we can summon her here to have her put out the fire. But we've done the Lord of Hollows quest, so I believe if we just link the first flame, we'll do that ending. I hope I did everything properly. We'll see. Maybe I should have taken my character's helmet off before I did this. Oops.
Gracious Lord, make Londor whole.
Well, that was neat. Hadn't seen that ending before. Yeah. That was Dark Souls 3. Wish I could have finished this game on Saturday, but, my body said no. Sometimes you gotta listen to that. Indeed. Fear me. It is I am the Dark Souls 3, the Fire Fades edition. Registered trademark 2017 from Software Incorporated. I'm keeping a close eye on the ad timer while the credits roll so I can snooze it in time, since the stream is going to be very short. But yeah, that was Dark Souls 3. Pretty good video game. Not my favorite out of the Dark Souls games. That one's still Dark Souls 2 because I'm one of those sickos. But I still like it a lot. I still think it's pretty good. This is like my third full playthrough of it. And I'm glad to have finally gotten this over with. Yo, Theo! A, thanks for tuning in, and B, I'm glad you agree with me. Dark Souls 2 owns. I'm not saying it's a perfect video game. It's definitely something, but I like it a lot. I do want to do a challenge run of it at some point. I think that would be pretty fun, but not immediately after this. I have another game in mind that I want to do. Also, yeah, impeccable timing on your part. That's okay. I knew this was going to be a short stream, probably. But after the credits are done here, I'm actually going to be raiding a channel for the first time. At least, I hope I am. I have a button for it right here on my stream manager to do that. And I can also just, like, type in the command. I've never done it before, so, but hopefully it's pretty easy. But yeah, don't worry about your timing, it's fine. Let's see. As for what I'm doing next, I'm going to be streaming a new game on Wednesday. Hopefully at my ideal time of 4:30 Central Standard. We'll see. My schedule kind of fluctuates due to real life circumstances that I'm not going to get into, but I do like to... I am trying to, like, at least stream on Wednesdays and Saturdays consistently. And also, speaking of which, next Saturday, more Street Fighter 6. Hopefully I can claw my way out of Silver 1. Yesterday was a bit of a struggle stream, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't, like, fully tilted, but it was kind of frustrating at points. And I don't know if y'all heard that thunder just now. The weather's supposed to be, like, passing us by, so hopefully that doesn't mean anything bad's about to happen, but I guess if the stream abruptly stops, you know why. I don't think I'm in danger of the power going out, but, you know, it's fine. Everything's fine. No, that wasn't Dark Souls 3 being, dramatic, that was the weather being ominous. There is legit a mild thunderstorm happening outside right now. It's fine, don't worry about it. Also, goddammit, I missed the ad timer, I'm sorry. Hopefully that's not too intrusive. Also, how long are these credits? They've got to be ending at some point. I forgot to mute my microphone. That was probably really gross, I'm sorry. I was just taking a drink. Speaking of taking a drink, if you would like to tell me to take a drink, provided you have enough channel points, you can redeem the self-cast water channel point redeem and tell me to hydrate. I'm not good at advertising myself. I'm sure you've realized that by now. But, I don't know, I don't like to skip credits in games, even though I'm talking over them. It doesn't feel right to me, you know, unless we're talking about, like, Ubisoft games whose credits are, like, upwards of half an hour long, and I don't really play Ubisoft games anyway, but, like, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. She said in the weird voice for some reason. Why is she talking like this? I don't know. I don't think this qualifies as filling in dead air. Jesus, what am I doing? Hey, there's that point, Redeem. Thank you, I appreciate it. Did you hear an accompanying sound effect? I'm curious. There's supposed to be one. God damn it. Okay, I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, there's a whole dedicated alerts tab in your creator dashboard where you can, like, set up alerts and stuff, and, like... Yes, thank you, Weather. So, like, I set up to where most of my redeems have, like, an accompanying sound effect, but they don't actually play? And I don't know why. Does anybody out there who streams know what the hell could possibly be going on? Because I don't, and it's kind of annoying. I had to track down that sound effect for the curious, for the hydrate redeem. I have it play the sound effect of like a character casting the water spell from Final Fantasy XII. Just because I thought that would be funny, but... Anyway, hello, we're back in Firelink. Let's level up one last time.
Then I am of doubt. Very well, then take.
One more attunement.
Mayst thou thy
Okay, anyway. Let me try and figure out how raiding works. There. I think it's going. I don't know how it works, but I think it's going. Okay, there's a countdown timer going. Sweet. I don't have any. Here's a raid message. I don't have any emotes, so I don't have any emotes yet. So use whatever emotes you want. And there's a raid message, so feel free to copy that, I guess. I don't fully understand how it works. I just clicked the button. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I'll be back on Wednesday, hopefully at 4:30, with a new game to stream, and I'll be doing more Street Fighter 6 on Saturdays. Come watch that if you want to see me struggle at Street Fighter. And I'll see y'all later.